What's good, y'all? It's your big homie, Big Bad A, man. It's the Real Talk, Real Shit podcast. And thank you so much. Thank you so much for having me, welcoming me, listening. If you listen, I pray you listen. But first and foremost, I'm just gonna say this video is more it's kind of self-centered. Now I figured out. I always knew who I was, but I figured out who I am and what I am. Really what I am. In this world, I'm like a hope beacon. I'm like a beacon of light. You know, in the middle of the ocean, in the middle of the night, when you can't see where you're going, or you just can't see nothing, but you see that little blinking light in the middle of the ocean, that's what I am. And the reason I compare myself to that is because I'm alone in the middle of the ocean, on the edge of the earth, by myself, but I still, in this, isolated, but blessed. Not alone, but isolated. And I feel, even going through that, I'm still, every day, in every way, trying to provide hope, trying to be a beacon of light for people. Now what happens to the beacon of light when it goes out? What happens when the beacon goes out in the ocean? I'm going to tell you what happens when the beacon of light goes out. Ships crash. They run into each other. You need the light to guide you and direct you where you're going. Without the hope beacon, we'll be astray. We'll be not knowing right way to go, not knowing which way to pull, to tug the boat, where to drop your sail, sink, park it at. What I'm trying to tell y'all is, you have a real hope light beacon who been trying to tell you for years what's going on. I fell back. I relaxed. I had real shit going on. I still got real shit going on. The most realest thing I ever been through, I'm going through right now in my life, Probably one of the hardest things I've been through. And I'm still here. But I'm up and I can't sleep and I'm going through it because I'm human. But I realized something. When I'm going through this, I'm still providing hope. So who's going to help the hope beacon? Let me tell you who helps the hope beacon. Good friends, good support. This is why it's important to have people around, or not even around you, to have people associated with you who care about you, or who people you care about. Because if you around, or you got people around who don't care about you, they're just there to take something from you. And majority of people are just there to see what they can get out of a situation from somebody. They don't have nothing to offer the situation. They want to take from the situation. Then when there's nothing left to take, or they're not interested in taking anymore, then they want to move on to the next best situation. Those type of people ain't going to make it far in life, because you have to create your own situation. You have to build your own situation in order to be comfortable, structured, and straight. You have to put in your own work. You can't piggyback off if you cheat off my test, anytime I give you the wrong answer, you failing. So you want to cheat on my test, look on my test, you're going to get what I give you. You're going to get what I'm showing you. And that's going for people trying to piggyback off other people and not hold their own weight and not be who they're supposed to be and contribute in the way they're supposed to contribute. And being selfish is not conducive to a positive lifestyle or positive living conditions, So I just wanted to tell y'all, man, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to be the eyes for those who can't see, the mind for those who can't think, and the mouth for those who can't speak. I'm here to try to help somebody, you know what I mean? Because the thing that nobody worries about in America is all the hurt that we go through. We're born, they like to say, they were born in sin bullshit, that the Bible says we're all born sinners and born in sin, which is bullshit. No, You're not born no sin. You're born to sin in a piece of shit mom or a piece of shit dad or a piece of shit somebody allows things to happen to you because they want to be selfish and put you in harm's way. That's what's going on. It ain't nothing what you think it is. It ain't never what you think it is. It's you're born pure and innocent and perfect. A child from any country could learn any language when they're born. A baby is a clean slate. So what I'm getting at is don't taint the clean slate. Let the slate stay clean. Let them stay clean. Let them stay pure. And by that, don't be trying to affect them in negative ways. You know what I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking to. And you know what's going on. This is the bigger picture we're worried about.